Andrew, Wendy, when Diane tells her friends about this, they laugh, but she says it's very serious. She's not been able to get a car loan or open up a credit card account, and she's fed up. Diane Brooks of Greenfield was trying to buy a car when the loan officer told her she'd been declared dead.
She's like, it says you're deceased on this when I pull up your credit. I'm like, impossible, I'm sitting right here.
She learned a credit card company had confused her with her mother-in-law, who died in 2004. That information ended up on her credit report. When Diane tried to correct her report, two of the major credit bureaus, TransUnion and Equifax, quickly brought her back to life. But despite her repeated attempts, Experian, the nation's largest credit bureau, would not take her off the death list. You look very much alive to me.
Yes.
You're breathing?
Yes.
But Experian says you're dead.
Right. And I don't understand how they could do that to somebody.
Death by credit bureau has been a real problem for Diane. She applied for a JCPenney card and was denied because her credit report said she was dead. She was also denied a Target card, same reason. She had to have her husband co-sign her car loan, and that's not all.
It's causing a lot of havoc. I mean, I couldn't get my daughter school loans for college.
In desperation, she turned to credit repair specialist Daniel Coleman. He gave Experian the information he thought would prove Diane is alive.
We sent pay stubs, utility bills, Social Security card, driver's license.
Experian did fix part of its report, correcting Diane's name and employer information. But her credit report continued to say she was dead. So they're saying that she has a job, but they're still saying she's dead.
That's correct. She's the working dead.
Under federal law, credit bureaus have 45 days to investigate and correct reports disputed by consumers. But Coleman spent 4 months pushing Experian to revive Diane.
I'm not sure that Experian's in compliance with the FTC regulations.
The Federal Trade Commission oversees credit bureaus. The FTC declined to comment about Diane's case. We asked Experian repeatedly to answer questions about Diane's situation. The company finally got back to us late last week and said because of our inquiries, it is in the process of removing the deceased status from Diane's account. A company spokesman tells me the Experian customer relations team had taken the steps in correcting the consumer's file when she first contacted us and believed the issue to have been corrected. After you contacted us last week, the customer relations team was notified and they quickly took action and worked with the credit card company to have the file corrected. Just last month, Channel 4 Action News reported a Wexford man blamed Experian for making him a victim of identity theft. The company has also faced criticism from Congress for its failure to protect consumers' confidential information. Diane is relieved to hear Experian is finally taking action in her case, but she wonders why it took so long.
If I did something wrong or, got in trouble, I would have to pay for what I did. And I believe that these people should be held accountable for what they did.
Now, you do not have to be declared dead to question what's in your credit report. An FTC study last year found 1 out of every 5 consumers had an error in their credit report. Experts say you should check your report from all 3 major credit bureaus at least once a year. At WTAE.com, we have a link to the site where you can get free credit reports, and we have links to another site where you can file a complaint about a credit bureau. Live in the newsroom, Paul Van Osdol, Channel 4 Action News.